Hello everyone. Today is Monday, June 12th, 2023 at precisely 10 o'clock a.m. Well, I woke up at 9:30 and I woke up feeling like normal. But now I'm starting to feel kind of like nausea a little bit, the nausea and vertigo trying to come back. So in the throbbing in my stomach a little bit, like right when I try to start the video, like just 5 minutes ago I was feeling normal. So if it weren't for those trolls blasting loud music, I don't remember what time it was in the middle of the night. It was late at night or in the middle of the night. And so I haven't had bugs or flies or whatever in my house in a long, well, I mean, like for a while, and I haven't been having to use spray with the peppermint oil spray for almost a week. So last night when I went out to try to record the trolls perping and blasting loud music, terrorizing the neighborhood, pretending to be fake cool, they need their cars confiscated if this is what you're going to sit here and do. Disturb people trying to go to sleep at night. So I thought they had noise ordinances, but the cops feel like even at 3 o'clock in the morning that I get told that that the perps aren't breaking the law by blasting loud music at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So look at these, and you got loud fake ass pickup trucks trying to show off like that startle people out of their sleep. So as a result of the trolls, harassing me and blasting loud music incessantly, and they wouldn't stop, I had to like I'm doing now. I just had to kill a fly just now. And like it seemed like when I spray the flies or whatever, they try to jump on me, jump on my clothes and everything. So while they had quite a bit of flies and mosquitoes or whatever, certain flying insects that I couldn't even identify last night. I even got bit by a mosquito last night. And so I didn't even realize by me trying to spray and kill the flies and stuff that I accidentally, sprayed so much rubbing alcohol that I couldn't breathe. And I'm like, oh man, I was hoping that I wouldn't have a medical emergency, but I had the air conditioner on 72, and felt like I couldn't breathe, or struggling to breathe, because I have a window, but I don't have like a screen, and I can't open the window. And what's the point of opening see, look what they're doing again. So what's the point of opening the door to let more flies in? So I couldn't really open the door. So over time, everything improved. Once I turned the air back down to 62, it took a few hours, but I started to be able to breathe better and breathe back to normal and everything. But If it weren't for those trolls and gang stalking trolls showing off in the middle of the night, blasting loud music, and me having to go outside, that's less rubbing alcohol I would have had to use. And I could have got to go to sleep sooner. So, I didn't even get to fall asleep until after 4 o'clock in the morning. And then was awakened at probably 6 and 7 o'clock with the other trolls, perp trolls from, I heard at lots of different times in the morning, perps blasting loud music, trying to force me to wake up, and as a way to keep me sleep deprived, startling me out of my sleep. So they ought to get arrested for this. They ought to, even if they got certain noise levels, police shouldn't even allow, like loud music or disturbing the peace anyway. They try to make it like it has to be a certain level of decibels. No, cut that shit out, period. Y'all sit there and encourage worldliness, crime, and everything else. So then I woke up to this morning, David Jane he waited till I was asleep, and he made 17 harassing comments on my YouTube videos, and everything he said was false. And he used the fake name Martha Hall, using a woman's name, an American woman's name when you're a Filipino guy. And he got at least 5 and 6 thumbs up for his slander and lies from the online perps. And I got massive thumbs down and only 1 thumbs up on that YouTube video. It's like he would make dozens of comments like on multiple videos. This is the fake former friend that I exposed yesterday. And he's supposed to be, mentally inept. And they got him trolling and perping and harassing me. And I knew David for at least 6 years in person, and David would have never trolled or harassed nobody, online or in person. So somebody's putting him up to doing this. Somebody's getting him to do this. Like one time in 2000, somewhere between 2013 and 2015, he did something weird to me when he was supposed to treat me out, and then he acted like a perp or whatever. And then I don't know if David got multiple personalities, but he told me that that one of the workers had jerked his phone out of his hand and then started making harassing comments at me. Now, like, oh, did he get smart on me all of a sudden? But now I know that this is David doing this because I can tell I know how he writes. I know that's him. But I warned him against them trying to tell him to do yoga or some kind of meditation and blank out his mind out. And being a Christian, I ain't the best Christian, but me trying to warn him against blanking out your mind and meditating and stuff like that from what I researched, and what the Bible says. And I think they got him to, as I said, I think they got him to perform a satanic ritual. I think they got him to perform a satanic ritual. And, he ain't the same no more. And so they had this abusive, narcissistic perp on TikTok that they had, this lady had a video that mentioned about, seeking help with her, with getting her child back. And I asked, I offered for her to put up a GoFundMe for legal fees. And then somebody falsely accused me of trying to encourage the lady to, profit off of her son's pain, when I would never do such thing.